trying to think of this one. You guys have leaked so much, so like, I mean, I'm just playing with you guys have on YouTube, so this is not my problem, not my fault, so no one get on me about it, okay? But you guys literally call it like, do you guys know Dylan? The song Dylan? We watched this movie while we were in Germany, and it was in French completely. And he doesn't watch scary movies, and I do. And he was super, like, about it. And he watched it, and then later on that night, he made a song about it. And the kid in the movie is named Dylan. And he gets possessed by a SS, like, Nazi, like, ghost. Like, I don't know, it's weird, like Hitler. And, it's just so good. He makes this song, and I was like, but you guys wouldn't have, like, known about it if, like, you didn't know the movie. And you guys would be like, oh, it's about so-and-so and this and that. And literally, it's about this movie that we watched in French. Like, no subtitles. We just fucking watched it in French. We didn't know what they were saying, but it was so good. I have to look up the movie. I think it's called, like, what is it called when you, like, do a paranormal thing that I don't know, but I'm gonna look for it. I don't know what you guys call it. I have, like, all his stuff on a hard drive, so don't even try to fucking, if you go into my emails, you're gonna see stuff about dogs and, like, clothes and, like, that's about it. So yeah, I have literally, like, 2 hard drives, like, bigger than this, full of his stuff. But run up on a bitch, I'll fight all day. I wonder what, maybe this is it? I don't know. Why do you guys call it so many weird things? I'm gonna Google the lyrics first. What am I doing? Cancel. Do you guys know what it is? Okay. I'm gonna go in here. Stallion. I wonder why you guys named it that. Let me listen to it and see if it's it. Okay, so let's see if
hey guys, welcome to Forward. We're a new type of doctor's office that's providing
This is based off of a fucking scary movie we watched while we were in Germany in fully French. Nothing else.
Over and over in a Delorean. I'm turning back to a demon, just call me Dylan. 999 spinning around on my forehead. 1 minute is 9, next minute 6. Blame it on the drugs and the success. Blame it on the witches and the fishness. Blame it on the devil and my conscience. Rebel heavy metal demons playing my
This song should be called Dylan. That's what he wanted.
2:25 in the morning, looking in the mirror, perch killing all my torment. 4:25 in the morning, incident shows get me up in the room. Look looking at my show from below. Buddy sitting on the bed, spirit underneath the floor. Heart out of space and it's getting kinda cold. Feel like I don't got no space, so I gotta live. In a different realm, roaming in my skull. Throwing devil horns in my head, losing all control. I look back in the mirror to see what's going on. I become clear, Juice WRLD is gone. Over and over in a Delorean. I'm turning back to a demon, just call me Delorean. 999 spinning around on my forehead. 1 minute is 9, next minute 6, 8. Blame it on the drugs and the success. Blame it on the witches and the fishnets. Blame it on the devil and my conscience. Rebel heavy metal demons playing my guitarist. I'ma do what I'm best at, I guess. Try to change the world off the drugs, it's a process. Oh, I'm a ball till I fall, baby. I've been through it all, baby. Living in hell, that's what you call. Don't call my phone right now. Going insane, all alone right now. I'm stuck in my brain. Running full of people still feels the same.
Paranormal Investigation. JJAZZW. Shout out you, because that's what it's called. Go watch it. This is where that song came from. We were so obsessed with it, so we had did a show, and in the middle of the show, so we watched it. We started watching it before we went downstairs to go see the show. I mean, go to the show. When we would literally go to the show and dip every time. We just get there just on time, perform, and like if we had to like stop like in the middle for someone else to go on or whatever, we'd stop and then go back on and then leave. That's the only times like we'd stay. So this is one of those times we were watching it before, watching in the car. I had it like because I had it on my iPad, and then we did the show. Had to stop in the middle of it, went into the fucking back room, into the green room, started watching it again, and then paused it. He went out, finished performing, came back, got into the car, kept watching it, and then we watched it again. And that was the next day when we were like outside of our hotel. It was me, him, Chris, Pete, and I forget which bodyguard we had at that time. I think it might have been Scott. And we were eating pizza at this like little outside spot, and we were just sitting there with the fucking, like, this is my notebook, but with the thing up, like watching it, like, and they're like, do you guys ever like not? And we're just like, no, we have to finish watching this. And I'm like, don't stop him, because he never watches scary movies with me. And he did. And then he made a song about it. So yeah. But yeah, I can't help you guys with the album. I'm sorry. But I have what he wanted for the albums in this one right here. Spinning around. And then not only in this one, but also in these phones, have all the proof anyone ever needs about any bitch out here talking shit. And I'll never do that to the person, because you're never gonna get the clout from me like that. But